So I want to take a look at the dancing scene of Austin. This is a particular kind of dancing that goes along with music that you'd probably call country music, although it's kind of more old school than like traditional country style. And I've heard it called Austin Swing, or maybe Austin Two-Step, or Texas Two-Step, or Hill Country Swing, or Hill Country Two-Step. I'm not really sure what this type of style of dancing is called, to be honest, but I'll be talking here about some of the best places to go and some of the best bands to see. And generally when people are going out to try to go dancing in Austin, that's what they're looking for. They know the places and they know the bands that they all tend to go out and see together. And it's not really super well documented online. A lot of folks just privately message each other about where they're going. They know which bands everybody tends to go see. But there is a nice online resource called Double or Nothing Two-Step. I'll put a link below to their Instagram. And so they're really helpful about providing places that you can go for dancing every night. And they give lessons too. First place I want to feature is my favorite place, Sagebrush. I like this place because there's plenty of room for dancing. Even when a bunch of dancers show up, there's also plenty of room to just kind of disappear into the corners and kind of melt against the wall if you want to. There's room to take a break outside. And this video here is featuring the Mellows, which is one of my favorite bands. So they have a really unique style of music, and they're just really good and entertaining, and they play here at Sagebrush as well as the other places mentioned here. So you do have to look at who's playing at Sagebrush if you want to make sure a bunch of dancers show up. But in general, if you just come out to Sagebrush, you are going to find really good music, and that's what I like about the place. Even if you don't find other people that come out for dancing. They got music not just on the stage, but on the side there. I once saw this mysterious Mississippi Hill Country artist. I wish I got his name, but he used a style of guitar playing from the Mississippi Hill Country. You don't hear that a lot, so he must have been from that area, and he really engaged that crowd. And up above that little stage there at Sagebrush, they've got a bunch of license plates on the roof. And these license plates came from the Austin Outpost, which is a venue that used to exist, and it's where Blaze Foley recorded his live album. The place is ABGB, and Sundays is known as the place to come here for dancing from 4 to 7. The day that I went, Guitar Grady was playing there. Kind of have an older crowd of folks that are showing up, but a good crowd that's there on a relaxing Sunday. Next up was Donn's Depot. Man, I had such a great time here. The time that I went out to Donn's Depot on a Wednesday for Frank Cavitt and the Honky-Tonk Doctors. I think this could be a regular stopping point, but you probably got to wrangle together some dancers to make sure that they come out there with you on a Wednesday to check out these guys. Next up, Little Longhorn Saloon. The video footage here is featuring Johnny McGowan's Rugged Gents. So they're really good and I had a fun time. It's a small dance floor and sometimes there's not too many people there, so you can make it work. I feel like this is a place that I always got to check out at least once on a trip to Austin. I've been told that Tuesday is the day to go to Little Longhorn, and they do have lessons on Tuesdays, and Finger Pistol is the name of the band that's playing on Tuesdays. Next up is the White Horse. The footage I'm showing here is with Devin Jake. I've seen him many times. This is on a Tuesday, so that's a popular day for going to the White Horse. And one of the big folks to see there is Blake Whitmire. So that's a name who will draw a lot of the dancers out, and they really like him. So I hope this video helps you hone in on some venues that have some of the best of that country swing, unique style of dancing that they have here in Austin. I gave you some names to look up. The Mellows, Blake Whitmire are a few of them. Some other names of bands that the dancers tend to gravitate to are Aaron McDonnell and the Neon Eagles and Armadillo Road. So this is what I've learned in a little bit of the time I've spent in Austin, trying to figure out that dancing scene. I hope I helped you understand it better and just helped you understand what Austin's about. So check out my YouTube channel for a bunch of videos about the Texas music scene and touring around Texas, which I'm doing, playing music, showing the different areas. Hit that subscribe and the bell button to stay tuned on my post here. Let me know in the comments what else I should check out. And thanks for your support.